Hello dear students, I welcome you all for today's class. Today we are going to learn a grammar part of English. I'm Zareen Naz and I'm going to teach you articles. First we have to know the definition of articles. Articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific. First we have to know what is the noun, and we know all about noun, that noun is nothing but the name of place or person or thing. So that article, these are the words which defines a noun as a specific or unspecific, either it is a plural or singular. So that articles indicates that nouns, right? When we go through the examples of the articles, definitely it will become very easy to understand. There are the two types of articles. One is definite and the another one is indefinite. This is such a easiest topic of English grammar, that where you need to learn means how that definite article and indefinite article going to be used. So definite article has only one article, that is the, and that indefinite article which has a or an. Sometimes you are gonna use word a, or sometimes you're gonna use as an. It totally depends on the rules of the articles which we are going to learn today. So what is definite articles? That we already have seen in the diagram, that is the, and before a singular or plural. So these are the some rules which we have to keep into your mind, that how we are gonna use these articles. Indefinite articles contains a or an before a singular noun beginning with a consonant sound. That I have put that sound word in a red color. Why? Because only we are depend on the sound of the words. Sometimes p is silent in the psychology, sometimes h is silent, sometimes t is silent. So that sound in the English language matters a lot. So while using the indefinite articles, you are quite much sure about the sound of the articles. Sometimes h is silent in r, so there is a sound of a, not h. So you are gonna use the articles an, not a, right? So now that article is totally based upon the nouns, and the nouns has a two major categories. One is countable nouns and another one is uncountable noun. So we have to know what is countable and uncountable noun. That word itself shows the meaning of the nouns. Countable nouns means the nouns which we can count. We can count through numbers or the quantity. It refers to items that can be counted and are either singular or plural. Sometimes that noun is a singular, sometimes a plural, but in both of the case we can count the nouns. And the second category is uncountable nouns. It refers to items that are not counted and are always singular. Sometimes such kind of words are used in the sentence that shows the noun which is totally uncountable, right? So these are the two categories of countable and uncountable nouns, and on the basis of those nouns we have to keep in your mind, and you have to remember how we are gonna use these definite and indefinite articles. Only three articles we have in our English language: a, an, or the. Or that or, this is not the article. Or means that we have some options. So or is not the article. So there are some basic specific rule of the countable and uncountable noun which that diagram shows. That first rule is specific identity not known. So where you use a or an, sometimes such kind of words are used in the sentence where you don't know the identity of the words. So what you gonna use, you gonna either use a or an on the basis of the sound of the nouns. Now the second rule is specific identity known. Sometimes you know the person as a specific, you are talking about some person, maybe he or she is your friend, maybe you are talking about your teacher, maybe talking about your brother, your father, whatnot. So when you are going to talk about some specific person, at that time you have to use article the only, and either that noun is countable or non-countable, you are gonna use the article where you know the person specifically, he is a very you know him personally. Or not only we are talking about the person, if you are talking about a specific place, if I am talking about the United States, so what would I say? I would say that the United States. If I am talking about the Britain, so that we should use the article because I'm talking about Britain, not I'm talking about China. So, and specifically when I will talk about China, then I will use the China, because that the country name has the article before that. So when you use those words, you have to use the article. And the rule number 3, all things or things in general, when you are talking about people, when you are talking about masses, when you are talking about the thing in collection, so there are m number of people are over there, so you are not going to use any article, so that there is no need of any article. You just talk about that person, that thing in collection, and there is no need of putting any articles, just to talk about in general, right? So in the articles there are some specific rules which you have to keep in your mind, and those are a means that article must be used before word which begin with a vowel symbol pronounced with the same sound as the Y or W like sound. Must be used before the words which begin with a vowel symbol. Always a is used with a vowel symbol pronounced with the same sound as a Y or W like a sound. Means in some words like a unique, boy, cycle, university. In university there is a vowel sound, but we use as a. Why we are using that a? Here what that rule is says, means this is the vowel sound but it pronounce like a consonant. In the sounds we have two categories, consonant and vowel, but some vowels have the consonant sound like a university, unique. So in that time we use a article. The next rule is sometimes an is found before words beginning with the letter H, means an R and an honor and here. So here the sound is like a not H. If we pronounce H, then it will be, we will put a over there. But there is a no sound of H, there is a sound of a, and a is a vowel. So we are going to use an. We use an before abbreviation that begin with the vowel sound. The next rule is when we talk about some abbreviation, means you talk about, so you use an before any abbreviation. Okay, that just keep in your mind that you gonna use a or an must be used before a singular noun standing for things that can be counted. A or an, we already have learned today here that a or an used on before the countable noun. So chair is a countable, bottle is a countable, umbrella is countable. So we have to put a article, but an umbrella, because a that is U and sound is also A, so we gonna use an here. The next is A or an must be used before the names of professions. A or an, a doctor, an editor, a teacher. When we talk about that abbreviation means a doctor, if a doctor has MBBS degree, so we called it an MBBS, and when we talk about the doctor, so we said a doctor. So this is the way to use that articles. When you mean a typical example, use a or an. Means when you are giving a lecture in your class and you wanted to put some example in front of your student, so you gonna use that article a or an. For example, a cat drinks milk, so you have to use that article a or an, not the, because you talk about in is specific, not a specific manner, you just talk about some random cat, right? So you're gonna use word a, not the. If you talk about the cat drinks milk, means you talk about your cat which you have in your home. So no, when while taking examples you have to use the article a or an, right? Then when the next rule is when you use the word such, then after the such there is you need to put a or an and plus noun, or if that the then after the noun there must be an adjective. So when you use that word such a policy are we are following in 21st century. So if we are making the sentence about like this, so we construct is like such a long trip we had last month and such a great teacher you are. So such के बाद a and n you have to put. The next rule is few and little are the negative in meaning. A few and little are positive and mean some. He is a young and has a little experience of life. So what happened here? A few means when you talk about few, so a little. So where we gonna use that word as when you use the word few or some, so before few and some we put that article that is a. Few and little are the negative in meaning. A few and a little are positive and mean some. मीन्स जब आप जो है लिटिल का यूज़ करोगे और फ्यू का यूज़ करोगे तो उसकी मीनिंग जो है थोड़े निगेटिव सेंस में जाती है. एंड व्हेन यू यूज़ आ लिटिल आ फ्यू तो मीन्स पॉजिटिव सेंस में जाएगी. तो यू हैव टू यूज़ आ आर्टिकल बिफोर फ्यू एंड लिटिल, राइट? So whenever you find the little and few words, so you just put the a article over there. In its original numerical sense of 1, not a word was said 12 inches make a foot. When you talk about some number, when you talk about some numerical word, so before that word you have to put a article a. Means you talk about some distance, you talk about some height, so you put 12 inches make a foot, right? So in this way you have to put article a for showing the measurement. A and n is equal to one thing or a person. Just keep into your mind that a and an article is just like a singular person, where you are going to use a or an as a one thing or a person. She works in a hospital. I have got a puppy. So she is a singular. So in a hospital, that particular hospital we have. Now the next is we use a or an when we say what a thing or a person is. Coca-Cola is a beverage. So when we talk about, when we give the description of something, so we use article a or an on the basis of the sound. A dog is a domestic animal. So while explaining something, we use this article a or an. So these are the some rules and regulations of the articles. We have to keep in mind that how we use those articles. On the basis of those rules, so now we are going to deal with some practice questions where we need to choose a one article for that, and either if you find that there is no article, then you can select that as well. The first one is New York is dash large city. So just think about that, which article is suitable for that. The second one is Los Angeles has dash ideal climate. So there are the three options. We have the, no article, or a. So which article should be there on those questions, first and second? Yeah, so the right answer is New York is a large city. Our article is there because we talk about some specific New York, and there is we are giving the description that how is the New York. So New York is a big city, so we are giving here the description, so our article is suitable. And then Los Angeles has a dash ideal climate, so there is a vowel sound is there, so we use an article. Next is let us play dash chess. So here that chess is a singular thing, and which article should be used, just think about that. The next one is she wants to become dash engineer. So engineer, this is a vowel sound, so what will be the right answer? Let us play a chess. And the next one is she wants to become an engineer, because there is a vowel sound. The next is oranges are grown in Nagpur. And the next one is this is dash car I bought yesterday. So these are the practice questions. A, the, and no article. So just think about that. Oranges. Yes, this is the right answer. No article should be there at the oranges are grown in Nagpur, because this is a plural, and before the plurals we could not use any. We can use, but here we are talking the oranges, and we are talking in general things, oranges. So there would be no articles. And the next one is this is a dash car about yesterday. This is car, this is that particular car. Here we talk about some specific thing, so the article should be the right answer. This is the car I bought yesterday. Means there is a car in front of you and me, and he is talking about that particular car, not another car. So the article would be there, not a. Okay, so we have completed our practice here. Hope you got this lesson helpful. I would like to say thank you to you to joining me. Thank you so much.